has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. Today, one of the best running back matchups you're going to see all season long. Two stars colliding here. Welcome to downtown Pittsburgh and Acrisure Stadium, the home field of the Pitt Panthers. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the 20th ranked team in the land, the Pittsburgh Panthers. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Notre Dame will kick it off to get us underway. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. So the Pitt Panthers offense comes on the field first today.
Well, Kirk, you can just feel the emotion, the intensity of this rivalry game right now.
Well, one thing we know is you work year-round for a rivalry game, and now it's right before your eyes. Let's see how these guys play today.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Both teams settling in, looking to set the tone here, Kirk, in a game where there's a lot at stake for both teams coming in.
Yeah, both these teams realize this is a key game in the grand scheme of things. Late in the year like this, a winner may be able to look back at this as a game being the reason they finish strong and make a big push to those bowl games around New Year's.
Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Looking to pass, it's Holstein. Receiver makes the catch. Zero running room, stopped right at the line of scrimmage. The Panthers will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up tempo when they've got momentum that comes off for a big gain. These guys are struggling.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. Oh, they get him again.
Not exactly how this offense wanted this game to get started, especially playing at home. Big sack, loss of yardage, and now what kind of decision do you make here on your side of the 50 on 4th down?
The Panthers will send the punt team onto the field.
On to punt it away.
We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. So Notre Dame's offense comes out for their first possession today. Hey, Kirk, this is going to be fun. One of the best edge matchups we're going to see all season long. Elite wide receiver, elite corner, both competitive guys ready to go at each other.
And you know this corner, we had a chance to visit with him this week. He wants to be on an island against one of the best receivers in the country, and he's going to get that chance today to have a chance to showcase that he, in fact, is the top corner in college football.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss, 2nd down and 11. Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap. Chris, really, that's all you want to see from this offense is the ability to just be efficient. If you can just avoid the mistake, make those first downs, be a great compliment to what you want to do running the football. It's a great chance of putting enough points up on the board to win this game.
Here's the handoff.
Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Using his legs, it's low.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, this is what I'd love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough 4th down decision?
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
That's caught. It's low. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the 1st down. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings, but we expect tight, competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. Brought down at the 46, good enough for a 1st down. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Picks up the 1st, looking for more. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
What a drive by this offense. Another big gain, and look at the defense. Huffing and puffing, hands on their hips. This offense is wearing them down both mentally and physically.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Off the play fake on 1st down. Bringing pressure. Oh, they've got him on the blitz.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
Getting set for the 2nd quarter here. Both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the 1st quarter at all. set here now for the second period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark for that opening quarter. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. He lets it go on the move. The pass will fall incomplete on the scramble attempt. Good coverage there.
Boy, when this guy gets out of the pocket and starts to create, you kind of hold your breath knowing what he can do. But how about the defense here? They did a good job of forcing him to throw and taking away the scramble.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's fourth down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Fourth down. The offense will go for it. And the quarterback dropping back. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the first down? Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. The Panthers will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
Now, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again. Oh, what a grab!
And that gain moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. To the air. It's Holstein. Oh, the pass is picked off. Not much of a return, but the important thing is the interception sets the offense up at the 45.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. And they'll use the ground game here. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
He makes the grab. They get the third down conversion. First down now from the 37.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Again, makes it 2nd and medium. On the run, it's Love. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
What makes a really good counterplay is selling it to the defense. So you're going to go one way and then handing it off in the opposite direction. But if you don't sell it, you're just giving the defense more time to see what's going on. They can come up and make the tackle, just like you saw there.
They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Irish.
And Kirk, how important is that to get off to a positive start, to draw first blood in a rivalry game like this?
Well, Chris, as you know, in a rivalry game, there's so much emotion. So to be able to put a touchdown on the board first just sets the tone for a big day.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Panthers offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. It's a short completion to the tight end. They stop him, but it's a first down. The Panthers will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Offense getting set. Second down play here. They'll try to run it with the option. They'll toss it to the back. They make the tackle, but enough for a first down. Textbook execution on the option. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. Dropping back, it's Holstein. Short throw to the back, an easy completion. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion. That completion makes it second and medium. Handoff here from the shotgun. Spinning out of the tackle. He stopped, but he gets a first down. The Panthers come to the line to set a fresh set of downs.
All right, here comes that up-tempo look from the offense. Sometimes it's just getting that first down that will kick them into that
deep shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Panthers. Aren't you taught on defense, Kirk? Don't let him throw the football over your head. Exactly what happened there.
That makes me really wonder if it was some kind of miscommunication. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I pull my defensive backs over, make sure everybody's on the same page and getting the right call.
Now the try here for the extra point. And it's good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? Coverage team brings down the returner. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
That's reeled in. It's low. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. First and 10 play coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout, but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. The intensity, Kirk, already evident this kind of rivalry game. Look, you played one of the biggest rivalries there is in Ohio State, Michigan. What was different about that?
Yeah, I think the emotions are flying around early. I think the team that's able to get down and just kind of settle in and play football is the team that jumps out to an early advantage. I always talk to Nick Saban about it. He's been in so many big rivalries as a coach, and he says, yeah, what am I supposed to do? Get them more fired up when we play against an Auburn versus playing against a Mississippi State? No, we're going to be the same team every single time we go out. Kind of control those emotions is the team that's going to end up winning.
Finds his man. It's Fields. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. They're going to run it here. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Again, makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And the junior quarterback inaccurate that time, threw it behind the receiver. So the ball at midfield, and now the offense facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. And they convert on 3rd down. Move the ball to the 36. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's low. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
This play's really well defended here by the defense. They try to sneak the back out. The defense is aware of it. Not only aware of it, keep him short of the line of scrimmage for a loss. Sometimes those backs can sneak out unidentified. This time the defense saw him and made the play.
This is becoming a long drive. Here's play number 9.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Notre Dame has moved now into the red zone. They'll run a draw play. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. And the defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Trying to find room. It's low. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point gives them a 14-7 lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. To throw, it's Holstein. Catch hauled in here over the middle. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Panthers hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Caught over the middle, it's Robinson. And the gain just good enough for a first down. Here comes the up-tempo offense. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. And 2nd and 10 off the incompletion. Ball to 36 still. Movement here from the tight end. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. 3rd down play here out of the shotgun. Tries the right with a quick throw.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Looking to throw it on 1st down. With the catch, it's low. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Pressure is coming. The receiver makes the catch. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the 1st half.
Timeout, Notre Dame.
Time running down. Just 1 play left here in the half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. With the catch, it's low. And they get him down what will be the final play of this 1st half. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotions, and they were on full display in that 1st half. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. First play of the 2nd half, they keep it on the ground. Brought down, the broken tackle produces a solid gain there.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Now the handoff. Looks like Notre Dame will have the 1st down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Gonna run it. It's low. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, helping just get 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And he drops back in the gun. Grab down the middle. It's Pauling. And that is a first down gain. Moves the ball to the 40.
Picks up 9.
That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. Ball handed off. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Gain makes it second and medium. And now the running back's got it again. First down, looking for more now. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down at the 44. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. They'll run it to the right side. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second down after that run on the previous play. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
Well, you keep getting these chunk runs by this offense. They keep moving the chains and putting a lot of pressure on this defense, especially on a long drive like this. This defense looks clearly worn down.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10.
Get set.
Takes the handoff. It's Price. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Second down after that previous play. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. The sure hands. It's Price. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Play action fake, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. He fires this throw and is intercepted. And it's a solid return after the interception.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
First play of the drive now, coming up from the 29.
Green 25.
They'll run it here. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. The Panthers looking to run some tempo here.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Trying to find some room. It's Davis. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. 3rd down after that running play. QB decides to keep it here. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle.
Well, he keeps it on the option, and it's not always the big play. It's sometimes just getting the 1st down. Does a nice job of knowing where he needed to go. We got a new set of down.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Ready?
2nd down now after the sack.
Pound 55 weak.
Dropping back. It's Holstein. Grab by the receiver. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45.
Ready, go!
Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Caught in the backfield. It's Reed. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this 3rd quarter.
Number 91 on to take it away.
And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions.
Notre Dame 14, Pitt 7.
1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. The Panthers will have to punt this one away. Not a very good boot. Sets up the offense in great field position. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. They test the middle and get stuffed. That is just not open for business today.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Back behind the quarterback, aligned in the pistol. Play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Picked off, a crucial turnover. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Boy, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance, and it backfires?
And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field.
Ready up.
The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Direct snap to the back. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. The Panthers come to the line in the hurry up.
And this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the fourth quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Holstein. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So on 4th down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And after the miss, still down by 7.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Handoff in a single back formation. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
Well, let's see how these guys do here. Kind of in that 4-minute offense mode where they're trying to work as much clock as they can on this drive. Working with the lead. Still want to be balanced as best you can. But the important thing is picking up first downs, keeping the ball in bounds, and keep working that clock.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. To throw, it's Holstein. The sure hands, it's Reed. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
This is all you can hope for, really. The defense does their job. You get the offense back out on the field. It's a one-possession game. It's up to this quarterback and this offense to deliver, and they're off to a good start here.
He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47. Panthers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. First down, looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
He hands it off from the gun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Important play right here. Close game, 4th quarter, 3rd and long. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Good job here by the defense on 3rd down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. Not what he was hoping for. Instead of pinning the offense deep, it's a touchback. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. Working clock with the ground game. He's past the marker and still going. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? At the 20. Past the 10. Touchdown, Notre Dame. A tough run all the way to the end zone. What determination.
And momentum really building now. This one could get out of hand here in a hurry.
And that's the last thing you want to do in a rivalry game. Not just lose the game, but get embarrassed. Man, you got to fight for 60 minutes.
Extra point try coming now. Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Panthers offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Looking downfield, it's Holstein. Quick throw to his receiver. The pass is incomplete. He dropped the first down attempt here across the middle. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. It's a solid game.
Hey, it's a nice game here, and they get the first down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
Now it's 2nd down here. Back to throw again. He's running out of time here. And the Panthers will crank up the tempo. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. He's looking deep down the middle. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And they convert on 3rd down, moving the football to the 35.
I love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a first down on that 3rd down shows you they still believe. They still think they got a shot to come back and compete.
They'll be tackled. They'll have to wait and see what this penalty marker is about. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Pulls it in. It's Johnson. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. 7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Looking to throw. It's Holstein. Contact as he let the ball go. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. That's a short return, but the pick wipes out a scoring threat and sets up the offense at the 33.
Oh, Chris, the offense could not afford to throw that interception down by a couple scores. Every series matters. Every opportunity in possession. You need points on the board, and to throw a pick, you just wonder how many chances more they'll get.
So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. Last possession, a perfectly blocked running play. They scored in one play. Can they keep it going? Looking for some space. It's Price. Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's a run. Running back's got it. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
Got it.
Big third down play. If they can't get the stop, they have to consider calling a timeout. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the wideout. And it's intercepted, the last thing they could afford. Look out, he's in the clear. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
That's just a poor decision by the offensive coordinator and the quarterback. Working with the lead, run the football here and work the clock. Instead, throws it into coverage. Now they got a chance to get right back in the game.
Can the offense convert that pick into points? They're set up first and goal.
Get set. Get set.
Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. No gain on first makes it second down and goal from the 7.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
On the play. It's now third and goal.
We're going to throw on third and goal. Pass rush closing in. Oh, the pass rush gets home. A field goal here doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 on fourth down. To the air, it's Holstein. Running out of time in the pocket. He'll be brought down on fourth down, and the drive ends with a sack.
Well, Chris, they just had to go for us here. With the time that they have left, down by a couple possessions, really didn't have much of a choice. A really good effort to go for it, to try to keep this game alive, just not enough.
Leaning on the run game here late.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Here's the second down play. Same tailback, another carry. Gets the first and still running. They've got him down, but the offense gets the first down they needed to just run the clock out.
Timeout, Pittsburgh.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.